Return of the Jacked Guy 3, the day you've all been waiting for, the day of neglected muscles. On the menu today, triceps, neck, abs, calves, forearms. What am I missing? Maybe some lower back stuff. I kind of have some good time to dick around today, so I might do a few other extra things. My day of neglected muscles that didn't get recorded a few days ago was kind of cut short anyways, because I had to meet up with the client anyways. So I might just make up some of the stuff that I missed on that day. Yeah, pump is going to be pretty good. Soreness from my other day, or from my leg day yesterday, isn't terribly bad. I've also been back on my shit when it comes to just increasing my overall daily movement in a day, and that mainly just comes from me going for a few short walks. Quick little rant that'll go on before this training session gets started is about the benefits you will receive from just increasing your just daily movement throughout a day. And past few weeks, my activity levels have been, I would damn near say, embarrassingly low. So I've just been back on my shit this week. And the way that I've been doing that is primarily done by going for 10-minute walks after my meals. And if you have not experienced the benefits from going for 10-minute walks after your meals, you need to do so. I think a lot of the stuff that I say is just like telling you to do it and then experiencing the benefits for yourself. Just because you got to kind of experience it for yourself to really truly understand what it's like. The benefits that you'll get is one, the main one that I'd like to do it for is improving my digestion. There is a 1,000% difference, numbers arbitrary, but there is a huge difference in how food will move through my digestive tract when my activity levels are high and I'm moving throughout a day, compared to if I just sit on my ass on my computer doing shit. Just like the way that the food goes through me, night and day difference. The poops are better. Definitely don't feel as constipated, and it just goes through me a lot better. Another benefit that is associated with going for walks after your meals is the benefit of nutrient partitioning, and that is where your body will just take the nutrients from your meal and just kind of like put it to the muscles that need it. And the best way to do this and get blood flow into any of the tissues is just to simply move them. It doesn't have to be anything extreme, just like a minor walk for 10 minutes can do the trick. If you have not done this either, you just have to experience it for yourself and see how much less soreness you experience between your training sessions. Compared, like the first few sessions this week already, compared to last week, granted I could be just adapting to the stimulus, but my activity levels have been much higher, going for a lot more walks, and my soreness is significantly less. So I don't know why else you wouldn't want to do that. Another reason to do these walks is that it just increases the amount of calories you burn in a day. So if you are trying to focus on your body composition, very easy lever to pull just to get more calories burned. But I would also say you can use it to your advantage if you are more in like a massing or bulking phase. Because if you are just pounding food but not moving, like I said earlier, that food is going to move through you slowly. Just doesn't feel good. Increasing your daily movement might seem counterintuitive to the phases where you're trying to put on weight. But my argument for that would be like, one, obviously it's not going to help with the calorie surplus you're chasing. But if you are moving throughout the day and your digestion is good, your recovery is good, it will just help fuel your performance and recovery in the gym if you're able to just utilize the food that you're eating and use it for recovery. And then if you're just like sitting around all day long and not moving and eating a bunch of food, like I said at the beginning, you're just going to kind of feel like a fat piece of shit. Another reason that is a benefit for moving around more in the day is just for your overall mental health. Especially in the summers, I take advantage of it here in Fargo because our winters are fucking brutal. But my mood when I am outside in the sun, preferably shirtless and barefoot, my mood improves drastically when I'm able to go for even like 1-2 walks every single day. I will feel a night and day difference. Just like mentally, I will feel so much better. So yeah, there are more reasons as to why it's like going for these 10-minute walks after your meals will just benefit your life in and outside of the gym. I don't think I've talked about it yet in any of these videos, but you can head to my website at evolutionaryaesthetics.com, download my Potent Priorities ebook, and one of the things it goes into is just like how to improve your digestion, and these 10-minute walks after your meals is one of them. So yeah, if you want to get jacked and feel good doing it, go to my website and download that sucker. It's like 130 some pages. It's free. Yeah, so let's get into it. Okay. Movement number 1. With Bay. this close grip bench press, jam press, whatever you want to call it. Rep scheme here, I'm doing the 8x8 with 30 seconds rest. Goal here is to use, last week I overestimated the weight I could use, so I'm trying to find the weight that I can just like fucking barely get all the rounds of 8, and then I'll try and progress from there. I'm still warming up. Working weight will probably be like a plate and a 10 or a plate and a 5. Slightly worried that my $10 mic might be crapping out. But I have used it kind of a lot past year, so might be time to upgrade. Also, if you're wondering what the fuck I'm doing with this flannel, I shaved my legs yesterday, and I've learned the hard way that if I use machines that have pads that are rubbing up and down my shit that I just shaved, it's gonna be bad. Terrible ingrown hairs. It's a freaking minefield on the back of my leg. So I'm going to see if this will help. Another day, another triple drop set for neck. Okay, so last week when I was doing these, I did two rounds of triple drop sets of 10-10-10 for all 4 weights. And I really didn't feel like I did much that next day. So today I might just do a 3rd round. How many total reps would that be? 30, 120, 240, 360 total reps for just my neck? Yeah. Okay. 240 reps in, 120 reps to go.
That was well over 300 reps. We'll assess the damage tomorrow. Alright, this machine took a big old shit on me last week. Terrible. I felt so uncomfortable, used no weight, did not like it. Thank God the camera was fucked when I was trying to record it, because it was kind of embarrassing. But I think I kind of have an idea of how this should feel, so we'll see. We're doing sets of 10, followed by sets of 20. Oh God, ow. Fuck. Oh, yuck. Alright, weight I have right now is what I did for 1 or 2 of my 3 sets last week. So I'm going to try and do this heavier weight for all 3 sets this week. And I'm just going to fuck it back and forth between these last 2 forearm things. Also, my phone is at 10%. Per usual, it's about to die. Let's see if I can get this done and get in the posing room before it goes. Alright, triceps for first. Pump is kind of gone, but like, the definition is kind of popping pretty good. Lower neck. Really known to like show you my neck gains. I don't know. Maybe good. Control from both sides is getting better because I've actually just started training them. See what I got for a vacuum. Oh, I haven't done that in a while. Get back on that shit. Yuck. Oh shit, calves to do. Calves, goddamn. Here we go. Calf number 1. Calf 2. Not huge, but improving. Alright, another crusty morning recap the day after. Assessing how yesterday went, I'm not terribly sore in my neck. Maybe a little bit stiff, but nothing egregious by any means. Overall, I'd say the workout went well. Nothing felt terribly uncomfortable like it had done in the previous week. I should probably start measuring the circumference of my neck to keep track of just like how much it is growing, because I should do some side by sides or something, but I think it's pretty obvious now that just my neck is thicker, which I'm happy about because I've never seen a manly man without a thick neck. So as a man with a mustache, my goal is to have a thicker neck. Editing is still shit. I'm working on getting some other audio clips besides just like a SpongeBob ukulele in the background. So yeah, just working on trying to make these videos more tolerable for you guys to watch. See you in the next one.